Oh, is it recording already? Okay. What are you saying? Shh, I'm on session. Hey guys, it's PMHK here, and a couple of days ago, to be specific, the 15th of March, Spotify Africa or Spotify South Africa was launched. Now, just to give you guys a basic background on what Spotify is a music streaming, podcast, and video streaming company. Obviously, those are the services they offer, and they were established around 2008, and they are from Sweden. They have over 160 million subscribers on their service, and 70 million of those ones are paying customer. So they are now in Africa after all this time, finally. So today what we're going to be doing is going through the setup or process of the app. If you guys want to see the other applications that are now in South Africa, the streaming services, obviously, like Google Play, Apple Music, I've done a video on that. I'm gonna try and link it up here somewhere. I always get this wrong, and whenever I say get this wrong, I'm gonna link it here. Hopefully today I'm right. So let's just go through the basic setup, and I'm gonna be talking about it while we set up the actual application. So jumping straight to the setting up of the application, obviously you have to go to your app store if you are on an iPhone, or if you're using Android, you're gonna go to the Android Play Store for you to download the actual application. Now, when I downloaded this application, I saw this was yesterday. I saw that there were over 2,000 downloads already on the application. This is after launch day, which was a day before yesterday. So let's jump into the application and set this up. So you have the first screen here saying Spotify, no credit card, and what's next? It says listen to all your devices and then play your favorite songs and artists. Okay, so I've been listening to this already. I got my sister who's sitting there studying to register on her phone so we can just go through it and see what's up. And one thing that I can tell you for certain is their music library is really vast, and their song selection, I don't know who does that, if it's AI done or there's actually people who make those playlists or select those songs, is pretty much better than the one on Apple Music. And I guess I'm starting to understand why most of the Western and Americans are using Spotify other than Apple Music. Actually, they prefer Spotify. Just to give you guys something else, when the Apple HomePod came out, or when it came out, yes, most people complained that it had no support for Spotify at all, and that was one of the reasons actually that most of them didn't jump into the HomePod bandwagon. So let's go and sign in or log in. Continue with Facebook, which is much easier for us to actually log in. Hopefully it's not going to show you my any password. Okay, that's why I love this phone. So it already signed in using Face ID. So we're gonna go log in with the Facebook app. And this application, just like I think Deezer, has a free subscription where you can just listen to music. What we realized that the only thing that you're gonna be doing is listen to music. You're going to also have ads popping up, like people's voice speaking, and you're only gonna be allowed to skip, I think, 10 tracks per hour, which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing. So I am signed in. Now I'm going to open the application Spotify. So create account or already have an account. So I'm going to create a new account because I don't have an account. Obviously, this is the first time these guys come to our continent. So due to the buggy nature of iOS, obviously the screen recording just started cancelling on me, and I decided to change obviously the way I'm shooting it. So after that initial screen, I don't know if you guys managed to see, but I'll check that on. After that initial screen where you select your music artist and so on, and as I said, there were a lot of African artists actually there. I managed to select DJ Shimza, Euphonic, Black Coffee, Nasty C as well, and others. As you can see, they are all there. So now in this initial screen, you have your playlist. This is your playlist, actually straight in your playlist right there. You have your home and you have your search. Pretty simple interface as compared to the other. Actually, it reminds me of the Google Play interface, which is also the sample, but in terms of design, this design reminds me of Deezer. Deezer is also as clean as this one. So on your playlist, obviously this is the playlist you will create and playlists that you will add here. Let's try and create a new playlist and call it Spot playlist, and then you just have probably to add your artist. As I told you guys, okay, I have somebody calling me. No, not now. And let's wait for it to load. Obviously you can add your songs, and you can actually search for your songs, suggesting according to the artists you chose. Obviously dance with these artists. I don't know any artists there, but just for the sake of creating a playlist, let's add a couple of guys and done. As I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so obviously most of the things here I am also trying, which is what I always tell you guys. Some things you just have to go and try to do them yourself. You'll find out that they are really easy. I see Kwaito house for you, and this is just normal suggestion. I'm actually liking this application because I'm seeing it's giving me mostly local content for me to pick from, which is really good. But I don't really listen to Kwaito, and I can safely say that Kwaito is dying, or is it dead? It's dead genre. But yeah, you guys can correct me if you think I'm wrong. So this is how you add music to your playlist. Edit to spot, edit to spot. Okay, so let's go back and see if it actually added the music to spot. I can shuffle. I think because this is a free account, it's not going to actually show me the actual artists or the actual music that I've added to this. Oh no, actually it's showing here right down here. It says you've added Young Galaxy. This is playing right on the phone, so let's just stop this. I'll be strike with some violation. So this is how you add music to your playlist. So moving right on, you have your home over. Already showed you guys. No internet connection, so my internet connection just went off. Now it's back. So this is going to be your home, and here is obviously where you search for your artists that you want to listen to. So this is gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to go through the Spotify, which is now available in South Africa with you guys. This was actually my first also look at it with you guys, and I must say, just for the fact that I could see a lot of South African artist suggestion in the application, for me it's already a win compared to Apple Music and Google Play and the rest. So this will be it for this video. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did like the video, leave a thumbs up for the video. If you have any questions on the application or anything else, obviously leave in the comments below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.